Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. I hope we're all doing well, and I hope we're doing better than me, who kind of realized as soon as I started this stream that I was going for like a Tom Bombadil thing with my character. That's why I got fancy yellow boots. So realistically that is what I should have made the title of my... It's just any one of the lines from the song from Tom Bombadil. What a good character. Genuinely, I think he's great. And on that bombshell, it's Cassette Beasts. Yeah. So, what are my buttons? That's my button. No! Cass, you fool! Cass is not short for cassette tapes, by the way. Don't read too much into that. It's fine. Everything's fine. You, I need to come in from the other side. You, I get the feeling there's going to be what is essentially the equivalent to the Pokemon HM's Strength. Because I've seen a couple of these big boulder-looking things are at the place, so... Muskratia, that's adorable! Fight it! And then you fight it also. Now here's my question. Do I still have tapes? I have a single tape. Let's catch it. And then you... Phonic Boom. Grim, welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay as well. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, see if we do that. I don't like those odds. 91%. I've played XCOM. 91%'s nothing. Musketeers can often be found sharpening their swords on stones in the underground caves where they dwell. It is not uncommon to find them dueling any squares that happen to cross their paths. Your compliment, Grim, is that your streams are an incredibly good and chill time. Lately, Grim has been playing TCG Shop Simulator. TCG Shop Simulator. Too many S sounds in that is what there is. And that game can get kind of boring because there's a lot of buy the stuff, put it on the shelf. Grim does not make it boring. Grim keeps the chat going, and we chat a lot and have a good time doing so. And I like it. And I think it's a pretty good raid for... Hey, who's this random person? Let's go say hello to them. Grim, bye. And then, you're cool. You, right? Yeah, you're fire. Yeah, snack. Right, so if I do that to you, that will do extra damage. And then you will do that. I think? Probably not. Wolf, hello, welcome on in. Indeed, yes, another. I have sad news. There are 3? There are 3 Yzma packs left. But quite a few Baymax and Stitch packs. So Kronk's gotta be in one of those, right? Surely Kronk's hiding in the pack of the set that he is in. I keep forgetting that she can switch, by the way. Like, it seems real weird to me. Like, surely Kaylee's Cassette Beast is... that one. The pop star? I forget her name. But yeah, the pop star one. So when I go, no, actually, please be a crab. And it doesn't quite work out. Then let us begin indeed. Hellraiser Wolf, let's go. Cardboard crack. Grimbay has redeemed one happy thing a day, and Arden Slack has checked in. Hello, everyone. Aww. Hi. How we doing? Honor for you. So, Grim, happy thing for today. I ordered a Too Good To Go bag, and what that is, oh, I want that chef. I want that chef. How do I get it? Which one is called Dimple Base? But yeah, I ordered a Too Good To Go bag for the bakery on the way home from work. And I got there, and I went, hello, a Too Good To Go bag, please. And they went, no. No, we don't have such a thing. And I'm like, but I paid for it. And I showed them all the paperwork and whatnot. They only made 2, but they had sold 3. So what they... oh, it's called Terracotta! Hell yeah! And Stardigrade? Also good name. And, so what they did was they made a bag specifically for me, and they kind of overfilled it a little bit because I think they had a bit more stuff ready to go. Astral types draw their power from the 4 elements. Oh. Just keep powering that thing up, I guess. Because I get a boost when when this character is burned. So let's switch you out for Edgelord is an astral type. And you are plastic. Alright, so that will not energize an astral type. See, look at this, I'm learning things. Our first card is Helping Hand. It's an action card. Chosen character gains support. Support is a good character. Character trait. Hibernating characters heal each turn they are asleep. Sleeping characters can't use the moves they normally have. We also have Good Job, which is, the first one is Judy Hopps being like, hi, here's a little flower or something. And then this one is Judy Hopps going, hey, here's a medal. It's gonna be a Zootopia pack. I can feel it coming. I really wanted that cook, and I may have to go back to town and buy some more tapes. Nope. Because you draw power from the plastic attack, that attacks. Yeah. Dang it. The Mad Hatter's Teapot is the next item. This is a very, like a character-focused pack so far. Nope. Action and item-focused pack so far. That's the one. So you does more damage. I'm just gonna keep doing you. That'll be fine. Yeah, no worry, Grim. I will enjoy stream. Enjoy your evening. This is one that Quaka has suggested to Grim. I think she should play it and maybe she will like it. Yeah? Yeah. Woke up! Aw, oh, damn it. I hate that stat. I didn't get to find out how my dream ended because of woke. I like that line. That's a good one. Gazelle is the next character. Oh, that pronounced weird. Gazelle. Like the pop star? Yeah. And we have Aladdin. Keep doing this. Edgelord, we can beat him up while he's asleep. Yeah, see? It's fine. And then we have Mullins the Pirate. That is from Peter Pan. Oh, why is that Twitch notification sound? That's a good sound. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go buy some more tapes. And I'm going to go to the cafe as well. And everything will be fine. What else do we have in this pack? Tuk Tuk, but like huge. The only ones of this one I've seen are the tiny little squishy ones. Kakamora, who can rush. Rush is a good attack. Attack skill, I should say. What that is, generally speaking, you can't attack on the turn a card is played, because otherwise, you just... the fights are quite short, you know. Rush means that they can. No, I don't want to fight you guys. I'll come this way. I'm gonna go to the cafe. I'm gonna try some stuff. And I'm gonna maybe buy some tapes. Yeah? Yeah. It's Hey Hey! Hey Hey is in like every expansion pack. They love this wacky chicken. That one. Let's take a quick break. I need to tell you some stuff. And you'll probably think worse of me when I'm finished. Sorry. You see, when I first came to New World, I didn't live in Harbour Town. There's another settlement at the top of Autumn Hill on the east coast. Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions, all that cute stuff. You've seen the folks walking around in the hooded robes, right? Yes. That's them. And I guess I was one of them once. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he is obsessed with archangels. Morningtown was founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it soon just became about what he wanted. I reached the point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. And that's how I ended up in Harbour Town a year ago. I want so desperately to do right by everyone, because I've let so many people down in the past. But if Dorian knows about the locations of other archangels, I need to put my fears aside and find out what he knows. You don't let outsiders into the commune. But they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. We in this together? Of course. That's the spirit. I hope some good can come out of all of this.
Okay.
Okay, right. I'll mark the entrance on the commune on your map. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. They will let me in because I'm the VLC wizard, and I go where I please. The arrow of time only moves forward, Kaylee. The arrow of... what? Oh, it's just something my dad used to say. Guess it means the time marches on. Can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past. Even if we want to. I guess that means I shouldn't be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward, Cass. Do I want to remaster Banshee? Yes! A spirit cannot remain in limbo forever. Do we want to ascend or return? Well, we choose the last couple cards. We have Zipper, you know, the little fly. That's a good character. Safe and Sound, which is an action card of Brew. Brew being cute. Oh, and Maleficent's Staff. Whenever one of your character's items or locations return to the hand for play, gain 1 lore. That, I feel, is going to be, hey yo, build a deck around this card. We can look at that. Sorry, Wolf. Kronk will show up eventually. Meanwhile, I'm going to ascend to the afterlife. Waltergeist! Yes! Unlike the Banshee, the Waltergeist is an undead spirit that only partially manifests on the physical plane. It is said that when it is in proximity to a place where death recently took place, the horns on its head grow sharper. Alright, here's another Yzma pack. I have 2 left. I have this one and 1 more. Oh, I see. So this guy is kind of tanky, and this guy's kind of fighty, even though they're both astral. Okay. Sirenade. That's what this one is called. These cards do have a nice smell to them. It's awful. Let's switch out you. No. Banshee can go into storage. And then... That's the one I started off with. I remember. And then... Oh, yeah. That was the one that I got for, Never mind then. Maybe I'll take Banshee back with me. I mean, that first thing never happened. What are you talking about? Nothing weird happened there at all. The first card we have is Professor Callahan, Yokai. So I'm going to try a couple things because I looked something up. Look at that cute dog! And orange and blue. Just like all the cool things. Hang on, what am I gonna go to? That's my thing. That's my thing. Detective Heartache! You have made and eaten entirely too much food. Well, if it can't be today, what day can it be? It's gonna be today. It's gonna be... Anniversary. I'm pretty sure I did that one. Didn't I? That one doesn't work. Well, what about... Also didn't work. I got a little table up over here. What was the last one? Alright, 2 more. And I guess this one's not going to work either. But hey, I got one. I got a cool ice dog. We like that ice dog. And the last one. Summertime. Aww. Well, hey. Free. Annie was the one I was told yesterday. Okay, cool. Cool. My guys okay? Yes, they are. Do I want to bring that dog with me? I might. Can I check my tapes? Yeah, I got a cool dog. Check it out. Tape storage. Pom Bomb. But ice. Spit, doggies, sticky tongues. So what are you? 100, 120, 190, 90. So Banshee is stronger. But at the same time, Bomb Dog has not been in the party for very long. Or at all. I literally just got them. So you can go over there. And let's try Bomb Bomb. Hi, Rickstress. Thanks for checking in. I'm about to say some names of some cards. Are you ready? I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for, like... Yeah, let's go for, like, 10 of those. Why not? Au revoir. So, yeah, we have Professor Callahan, Yokai. Who saw that coming? Me, when I saw the movie. It was a good movie. Good job! That's the name of the next card, not me having spotted the villain. Haha! Juju is the next one. I have not seen Princess and the Frog. I'm told that I should, because it's really, really good. But because of these cards, I've listened to the soundtrack. And first of all, Friends on the Other Side is great. But also, I'm kind of convinced that Mama Odie's singing voice is meant to be Nina Simone. And, like, oh, that's really good for some Northern soul, isn't it? Yes, it is. Basil the Hypnotized Mouse is the next one. That's kind of ominous, isn't it? Is this door still open, by the way? I am so lost. No, I'm not. Ooh, what are you? Papa Cut! That's like 2 puns! And then you do one of those. You have Aladdin. Metal types can be melted with fire attacks, which causes lasting damage to the target. Blip! Ah! I'm too good. Obtained Icebreaker. Hit one target, lowers the target's speed. Oh, thank goodness, that door's still open. I don't have to go and completely blind some more rocks. Anyway, Quaha, hello. Welcome in. I'm gonna find one of those cool cook guys. I want that cook guy. I want him on my team. There is a gentle breathing sound in the background. Reminds me of Nosh from Final Fantasy VI. What good game. The next card is the Galactic Council Chamber. While you have an alien or robot character here, this area cannot be challenged. Is one of you guys... I reckon you guys are blocking the spawn of Cook Guy, because that's how it went in Let's Go Eevee, right? You could only have so many Pokemon on the screen at a time. Let's go Bomb Dog! Spit! Training Dummy is the next card. Chosen character gains Bodyguard. Very, very useful. Leave my doggy alone. So this should go well, right? Because ice cools down the air, and we get a bonus because of that. Yeah, chilled. See, look at that. Good dog. Oh, good dog. Longboat is an item that we have up next. Chosen characters gain evasive. Doesn't look quite what I thought it would be. I always think this card is move characters to locations. That's not what it is at all. There's that chef. Alright, come here, you. I'm gonna catch you. Hey! Hey, you over there! These monsters have me cornered. Could you give me a hand here? Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna catch this. I want this guy on my team. Thanks. Thanks! Wasabi! Like, this is a Big Hero 6-pack, I guess. Cool. Did I open the last one? I didn't. Wolf paid for another pack. I'm going to put it on the desk before I forget. How could I forget? A cardboard crack. Okay. Pirate Captain Wendy Darling. When other pirates are in play, this character gains more attack and lore. That's really good. That's real, real good. I want that chef. Make it happen. Small... a small version of Madam Mim. A character with a bomb will blow up at the end of the next turn if it's not passed on by a melee attack. That's great! That's real good. Alright, try again. Record. Record Terracoca. I want it. So... you don't have melee attacks! That's great. Yeah, small Madam Mim is the next one. And the shiny card is Wasabi. The same Wasabi as we had earlier. That's... landing a fire-type attack on an air-type target creates an updraft, an air wall, that can absorb a number of incoming attacks. Terra cookers are aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook with whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means most of their practice recipes include lichen, moss, or both lichen and moss. Right, what did Empirical Woodland want to name the dude? Dimple Base. I want that guy on my team. So you get a name. Ah! And it's scuttled away. Alright. I think I know which one I'm going to switch out as well. Although... No, I know what I shall do. Wait there, friend! I gotta go do something real quick. I wonder if there is a perk to not have a land time like that. Our first card from Wolf's last pack today. Wolf Pack! I get it. Is the Perilous Maze. A Perilous Maze? I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what those words are. Self-taught Moana. Now that one, you can go into storage. There can be only one. I am the VLC wizard. You may not join in. Dimple Base, get in my team. Welcome aboard. I have a question for you, Cass. It's a big one. I mean, that's what Rickstress says. I have a question for you, Cass. It's a big one. Are you ready? Are you a dog person or a cat person? Interesting. Maybe that means you're someone who values independence and personal space. Though it could just mean you think they're much cuter. Another streamer first named it after me. They remastered it, and I was like, got a B in my bachelor's thesis. B for Bomber Dog. Alright, amazing. That's really sweet, actually. So technically, it's like Quagga is on the team and with us today. Let's go, Bomber Dog. Let's go. That sounded like the old Windows "You've received an email" chime, didn't it? That. Helping Hand is the next card. Prince Naveen with the Fireflies. Sisu. I have not seen Ryan the Last Dragon. Hey! I'm glad the game just reset the flag and it's not like, what do you mean you left? Rick just tells me it's a good movie. See, here's the thing, Rick's just, I have to be in the mood for movies. And sometimes, it's very rare that I am. Although, in fairness, I would not be opposed to, hey, let's put a movie on while we're cooking, while we're working, while we're doing this, this, and this. Because I know that we've each suggested good movies to one another. Can I? Hell yeah, just Goomba stomp it! Wheat, wood, and a tape. Hi, what got me into cassette beasts? So I kind of liked the aesthetic of it, and I'd seen a couple of reviews of it, which is, hey, do you like Pokemon, except it's ironic and the 90s? Yes. So here I am, falling off the edge of a cliff. Bye! Can you maybe push them off the edge, friend? I don't know how to get up there right now. But honestly, I feel like that could be people coming into this with a narrow frame of reference. Oh, that's how we get in there. I go over there. Because honestly, this feels a lot more like, Persona than Pokemon, right? Because you become the thing, and it is understood that you become the thing. You're not asking your little buddies to go out and fight for you. No, this is you. You're doing this. Although I can see the Pokemon connection because everyone has a fantastic pun name. So you do that, and then you do that. My favorite one is... I mean, honestly, I like this cool dog. That dog's pretty cool. The one that I really want, I didn't catch because it ran away. It was, I believe it's just called Dandelion. And it looks like a big Chinese dragon, but flowers. And that's amazing. I also like this guy. This chef guy. I'm chef. So, that guy being a chef, that's cool. Been on the wishlist for a while, in the middle of Temtem and Nexamon. Too many monster taming games, gets confusing. Honestly, I can see that. I'm playing this one now because I had recently finished up Let's Go Eevee. I could not play this at the same time as Let's Go Eevee and, you know, let's say Jade Cocoon or any number of monster taming RPGs that I own. Monster Rancher. Let's go barcode battling. Oh no, they fused! Help! That's the thing I saw the other day! Hyper Southpaw! This monster is what the Rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they can hide inside chests found inside underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find certain rare monsters. But note that they are always a lot more dangerous than the other monsters in an area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters that you have to defeat before you can confront the fusion itself. If you're not certain of your combat abilities, or you're exploring somewhere new, usually best to leave rogue fusions alone. That was Quaha's, paralysis demon that we saw the other day, and I went, oh dang, what am I supposed to do with that? Characters with intercepting intercept all attacks directed at their allies. So you're metal, so we melt. Yeah. The Galactic Council Chamber is the next card. And Prince Naveen, but this time he's a sailor. This card comes in, you get bulk boxes. This guy comes in a lot of bulk boxes. Now here's a question. It says that that hits the enemy team. Is that going to hit you? No. Can you say, is it going to hit Hyper Southpaw twice? No. Spilt. transport pod, which is an item. Lose the way, which is... Oh, you know that weird dog whose head is a brush from Alice in Wonderland? It's that. Can you... Yeah! Do that. And then you become this guy. Nope, that's a bad idea. I'm now at a type disadvantage. But, like, a lot. Valiant Archer, that has been the thing that has been confusing me the most with this game is... Oh, dang. The type disadvantages. Everything has a type matchup. Everything has a type matchup. And some of it makes sense. And some of it, I go... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, real quick. Kanga is the next card, who automatically has the safe and sound ability built into her card. What a good card. Captain Hook. Oh, that is... Was it Stardust? What was that movie that had, like, the fearsome dread pirate, but he was, like, a massive drag queen? That's what this guy looks like. And our shiny card is a gold coin from Wreck-It Ralph. Thank you very much, Wolf, for your anothers. Sadly, no Kronk card and no more Yzma packs. He'll definitely be in one of the others. Don't you worry. Thanks for that. I came in here looking for some sticker ideas, but I ended up getting more than I bargained for. Say, did you notice Southpaw's move Magnet activates automatically at the start of battle? I think it's got my inspiration after all. Come see me at the market in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. Honestly, this was a nice little dungeon. And I think this is going to be like... Obviously, this is going to be the first one you come to, right? So this is going to be the tutorial for how things like this work in the rest of the game. I liked it. You've got like, hey, here's the new cassette beasts to find. Here's a couple little puzzles to solve. Here's a ceramic tape. Do you know what? I should have gotten that first, and then tried to catch, the cook guy. Oh well. So. Kaylee tells you about her various ventures helping out the people of Harbortown. Hopefully she doesn't mind that I'm a cat person more than a dog person.
Okay.
Know what's faster than running? Fast travel! To do it, you just press minus to open your map, then move your cursor to one of the squares that can be traveled to, and press A. You can also fast travel to escape a battle you're too slow to flee. You'll have to abandon some items to get away quickly, but might just save your life. Speaking of saving my life. Ciao. Alright.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. She's in charge for a reason, huh? Why can't I open this box? Irashaimase, everybody! Quick Draw in a party of 20 people. Quick Draw is pretty cool streamer. I watch this guy a lot. Fantastic knowledge of Final Fantasy. I was talking about Nosh in the last dungeon. Real good knowledge of Final Fantasy VI and just generally speaking everything in Final Fantasy Tactics, I feel. And oh. Okay, just pick that up and get this crate, I guess. New leaf. Faux fur tape. Does a lot of randomizers, does a lot of challenges. Pretty cool guy, honestly. And also, it was his birthday recently. Happy birthday, because I don't believe I said it in stream at the time. Last playing some Final Fantasy VI. It's probably going to be one of the randomizers. Thank you very much for bringing your community over. Hi. I'm Cass. We're playing RPG called Cassette Beasts. Hey, see, look, we're gonna fight this Mothman. Rixtrus, I saw your thing. Yes. Don't worry about it. And then you do that to you. There we go. So we don't want to use fire on that at all. We want to use ice. Cool that wind down. Right, so you leave. And Insomnia Aaron, hello to you too. Yeah, quick, if you need to go raid and run, go take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Everyone, if you want to stick around, we are going to be playing Cassette Beasts for another couple hours. So let's see how we do. You know what? I probably didn't even need to do that. Oh, nice. Hot potato. That's the one that we saw in action. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause the game, because otherwise, the monsters are gonna come and get me. And I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go over here, because Rixtrus has redeemed Show and Tell. I hope this means that you've got it all set up, says Rixtrus. As if I would not have Show and Tell set up. I am gonna warn you though, it's more cards. So recently I went to one of the hobby shops nearby and I taught one of the guys who works there. His partner wanted to learn to play Disney Lorcana. Not the most popular game. Like, you can go into most geek fandoms and be like, hey, can anyone teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic or Pokemon cards? And people will be happy to do so. Lorcana, not so much. So I'm there and I'm teaching her how to play. And as a reward, they give me a couple packs of cards, which is nice. And yeah, I get these. The guy just puts this stuff on the desk next to me. So there's two promotional cards. That's what the little universe bit is at the very bottom center of the card. This is a promotional card. I have a badge. It's that color is ruby, which indicates like the element of ruby in in Lorcana, the red cards, essentially. A special counter. It's that Mickey and friends fighting the Headless Horseman. And a sticker of Ariel. Isn't that nice? And I like it because it's one of those. I like rare stuff, right? And this is of value only to me, essentially. But like the only way to get this was to do the tournament play for the latest set that came out, Whispers in the Well. But I didn't do that. I was working at the time, and I'm afraid of tournament play. But yeah, normally this is like a £15 entrance fee. Hell no, I got this for free because I taught somebody how to play. And I would have done that for free anyway. That was my plan. I just like playing the game. But yeah, I got a few extra bits. I think that's kind of cool. So thank you very much, Aristrus, for watching along, redeeming some points for show and tell. Don't worry, chat. I'm probably going to stop talking about cards for the foreseeable future. Dang, that means nobody subscribes right now. That's fine. Let's go back to the game. This game is called Cassette Beasts, and I am the VLC wizard. You can't see, but my boots are yellow, and I am indeed a merry fellow. You can't see chat either. Chat is gone. So I can just do that? That's cool. I do kind of miss the cafes where they'd write your name on a cup. Though in my experience, the chances of them spelling it correct were very low. Mostly ended with some variation of K-Lee. Once I got Carol. I was way off the mark. That said, Clement's makes a far better coffee than any chain store. Not sure I'll be able to easily go back to regular coffee if I ever get to go back home. Is everyone good? Everyone is good. Alright. Let's go! Now, can I? No. I can only fast travel home. This is fine. Don't worry, everyone. It's only been an hour of dinking around. I'll get back to the plot right now. What am I doing in the plot? Okay, Take Me On is the one that I was supposed to be doing. And then Land of Confusion came afterwards. So can I? Probably not, right? This probably doesn't count as... Oh, it does! Aerosol tape! Gosh, a tape made out of hairspray. Who would even? Do you know what I should have said, Rextrus? The card is called Pull the Lever, and I should have asked why do they even have that card? Answer. Because they do tournament play. Don't worry. Pretend I said it, and it was mad funny. Alright. Are we all in agreement? Good. This feels like a puzzle I cannot yet solve. Turn back, says Kaylee. Fine. Let's try that again. Right, so let's actually go where I'm supposed to be going this time. Yeah, that way I went, and that was where we found the Archangel. And then this way is where we go and find the Ranger hideout. Now, my thought is, there's a couple of people over there to the right, and they are probably going to challenge us to a battle. And I don't know if I should have necessarily gone up to the northern area first. Because there was a fellow there who's like, hello, I'll fight you. And he did. Hello? Can I? Nyeh. No. They say, can I just throw a rock at these guys? No, you gotta go fight them. I could throw bombs. That chef dude has bombs. Oh. Can I just give them a mlem? I guess we'll never know. Thank you, Sirenade. Changes the record. A ferrochrome tape. Ferrochrome is just a great word. You. Give me more wood, but not like that. 24 wood for fighting these guys isn't actually all that bad, especially given that I apparently use 8 per campfire now. I guess we're getting used to the deluxe campfires. But that's fine. So, if we ice break you, that will drop your speed back down. And use Sonic Boom for a whole team. I like that it applies the debuffs even though the creature is about to flee. That's absolutely fine. So, yeah, just standard attack should work. I like that spit is a standard attack. It just most cassette beasts have this. Get used to this. Yeah, see, 24 wood. I bet. Do you know what? Nah, we're not even that injured. That's fine.
Well,
You wanna know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water. And it's not enough just to build a community. You gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbour Town can fall apart without diligent care. I'm Wallace, one of Harbour Town's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. Say, you look like you can handle yourself pretty well. Why don't you sign up to become a trainee ranger? You should chat to Leader Leante. I suspect she's at the outpost just north of here. Why do you sound suspiciously like my Macho Man impression, Wallace? I don't know. But I got a sneaking suspicion I'm about to find out. Yeah. I just like doing it. Alright, it's fun. Oh, you're gonna want to fight me. And I bet you are too, hidden man. Ah, oh, dang it.
Hey!
Go back home! The ranger's job opening is mine! Does this potentially require, blanket, Quagga? Are you okay? Are you Lonk? Landing fire type attack on an ice type target causes it to melt, becoming water type. Warm shower sounds like a great idea, honestly. Just in general. Not gonna lie, I had to hurry home from work because I was kind of late with the good to go bag that I picked up. But no, I'm like, do you know what? I'm just gonna grab a shower when I get in, and oh, it was beautiful. Oh, okay, so you, Cass doesn't have, well, Maple doesn't have the, what's it ability? Counterattack to when you get burned ability. That is something that comes from Sirenade. The Rangers will never employ me. I'm helpless! Are you good enough to join the Rangers? Well, I am a bad enough dude. I believe. I wonder if they're going to bring... Oh, they have to bring up the idea of being a bad enough dude to rescue the president's daughter, right? At least I hope so. I was about to ask Wolf if he was there, but he's not. He left a parting gift of cards, which is good and grateful. I'm thankful. What I was going to say is, oh wait, no, that's fine. So what I was going to say is that how we find the bootleg types? Like by melting that guy, is that how I find the, like, the poison version of Traffic Crab? Or that it just show up? Now, you know what we're gonna do? I feel a little upset that that doesn't have a rewinding tape sound. You know the type? But, nah, that's still a good thing. I thought I'd click that button. Frozen ground. Massively raises the user's speed, but lowers their accuracy.
Nice.
And we got a lot of pulp for that as well. That was great. Alright. You show promise. You should head inside. Well, then I think I will. Hi. But first, don't think I didn't see them. Can I? Nope, nothing there. But I did see. I didn't see you. What I saw was a treasure chest over there. That's fine. Let's see what happens if I turn into the cook. You know what I should have named that guy? Raekwon the chef. I like that it's very specifically 73% critical damage. Like, okay, I guess. Why did that not create an updraft? I thought that would have created an updraft. Not gonna complain. Oh, because it's not fire, it's rock. That's right. Sirenade's getting close to leveling up, and I like that idea. Right, give me that. Wallop. Wheat. Ice 9 tape? Ice 6 tape? Frigid tape made of ice that never seems to melt. Label 1's used to keep it out of water. Very high efficiency rate to record ice type monsters. Okay. Where did... Bye! Dang, Kaylee, you just... Going to space! And I won't be back for a while. Alright, on the topic of the Irish accent, one of my dad's favourite jokes. Are you ready? Rickshurst, it's not that one, although it reasonably could be. What did St. Patrick say when he was driving the snakes out of Ireland? He said, "You're all right in the back seat there." There you go.
Hi, aren't they?
Yeah, aren't they? Nice to meet you, newbie.
Well...
Oh, what do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. What do you do here? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New World from a relentless horde of monsters. But most of the time we're doing odd jobs for the community. Really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that as one of our more recent recruits.
Oh!
Well, Cass and I just fought an archangel? Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
Archangels.
Pretty sure archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting. Well, maybe we should find more. Iante, I think Cass should apply to be a ranger.
Huh?
Well, what do you think, Cass? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? What do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the Ranger captains here in New World and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hotshot in Monster Combat, pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. And who are these Ranger captains? You really are new here. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time Rangers. Like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbor Town, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. Yeah, take one of these. Is this a stamp card?
Right.
Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. When you filled it in, come see me, and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Did you say stamps? How many... That is such a stupid line and a fantastic line delivery, but I love it, and that is why I always default to... Did you say stamps? Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. Think you can handle it, Cass? Of course. That's the spirit. Train with each of the Ranger captains to become a Ranger. You can find where these captains are stationed by asking around in Harbor Town. Anyway, I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with the half-ship wedged on top of it. Can't miss it. Are you Family Guy dead? This person looks like they're Family Guy dead. They are not. The scribbled notes say, if given a toy, this elven monster will not stray from its path. Without one, it will eventually be consumed by rage. I was ambushed by Springhill hiding around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to made it out in one piece. I would argue that appears to be slightly more than one piece, but you know, I'm just gonna be over here making jokes.
Nice.
Are you okay? Can I pick you back up again?
Ugh.
No, that's fine. Oh, I want to go underneath the balding, but I see you guys first, so let's fight you guys first, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. You do that too. It ain't just about raw strength, and I just turned back to raw strength. I'm not very good with the stratagems. I hope you guys know this, and I hope that everyone is just gonna have to accept me for this. Get ready, everybody. I'm about to say my favorite sentence in the whole wide world. I feel like that is going to be situationally useful. Mainly because, it's a secret. Secrets! Let's save real quick, because if I get completely bodied while I'm down here, at least I'll have a quick escape. Whoop! No! That's locked, so I can't get into you yet. There is a crazy amount of momentum on that. It's really hard to explain. that. Surprise! I'm gonna fight you from above. Alright, so you do that, you do that, you do that. Hopefully everything is fine with that. So now we can do one of you. Yeah. You're beast type. Because I got the special version of Squirry, I think that it is a water type. It is not, but, you know, it's fine. So, what if I scorch you? Does that count as a fire attack that will create an updraft? Sorry, I caught the microphone. No. That's good to know. Sirenade is nearly at a point where we can evolve it. That's pretty cool. And then depending on what that looks like, I might switch it out for the glittery Sirenade. Actually, yeah, no, that'd be a really good idea, because glittery Sirenade... Oh, you're up there. The glittery Sirenade will... that way, I can have the regular type for Kaylee, the shiny one for me. If there is Divergent Evolution, then I can have hers go through path 1 and mine go through path 2, and it'll be pink and sparkly. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's go. This momentum system is also pretty clever. Also, yeah, Quaka, please go take care of yourself. I will be playing this for a short while, if you are able to come back. If not, don't even worry about it. Take care of yourself. You're important. And that goes for the rest of you guys. Take care. Hits one target. Uses the speed stat instead of the ranged attack. So, what you would want to do for that, that's going to be Icicle Doggy. So currently that's the same thing. So, like, if you had Icicle Attack, that would do really, really well. Actually, can I? I don't want to use this. Although... Like, man, all of these stickers are good. Every one of these stickers is really, really good. Dang. Can I fight you? Come here. Hey! Oh, please don't die. Yes! So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to record with beast type, right? You're a beast type. You've got the lion knuckle looking thing. And you don't sonic. Yes, actually, yes. You can sonic boom. Because tape will take priority. I was waiting for that to say it failed. Wait, did I already catch one of those? Apparently I already caught one of those. Oh, I did, because they fight squaries together. Oh, dang it. Well, that's just what I get then, isn't it? No. This one. Look at him go! Look at that little thing trot around. What a cute monster. What I'm gonna do, one, maybe two more fights, because, I need 45 wood. And in doing so, that will let me unlock / complete the bridge quest in town. If you recall, the bridge builder wants 300 wood. And I thought to myself, golly gee, that's a lot of wood. I'll never have that. And I do. So, all is well. Not if I have to collect one piece of wood at a time, I won't. That's a really good way of doing it, actually. You can't currently fast travel. Would you like to, like, force fast travel at the cost of using some items? I like that. What do you mean time is reduced? What do you mean time is reduced? Quickly switch to maple. The sharp point on a metal type attack penetrates an earth type target like a shovel, lowering its overall defense. Still not good enough use of the word penetrate, honestly. That was a nifty little dungeon. I like it. Now, question. This is mostly just thinking aloud. This is not a penguin's moment. You give wood. When it says the ground underneath the world is rumbling, what could it be? Is that my cue to go back to the underground station, do you think? Because, like, genuinely, I found something cool down there. Wait. That's what I wanted to do. Is that what I actually did? I forget. Dang it. Fine. Fine. Was it you? Fight me, Mothman! I'll fight this one. And one of those. I'm pretty sure it was Mothman that gave a lot of wood. So, one or two of these, and then I'm going to go and build that bridge. I mean, I guess it would make sense to that guy would miss on account of it's got the speed boost. I mean, that's fine as well, right? I was going to attack you anyway. Alright, so having done that, your evasion is gone, and now I can just fight normally. What I can also do, and what I think I will do, is, Edgelord gained a level. Copy that. Transforms the user into a copy of the target. Okay. That's wild. I'm glad you've got yourself a nice cup of tea. I do like a good cup of tea. Can't beat it. Stardew Viper. Rogue Fusion, level 19. I mean, I think I can take it. Do you have any snacks to go with your peach apricot tea? Wait, battle solo? Oh, battle solo, as opposed to like hop online and bring your friends. I gotcha. Oh dang, Turkish Delight's great though. Turkish Delight is so good! What? You can just do that? I regret provoking. But... Help! You! Iron Chef! So, if I'm energized, there's no reason that I can't just keep doing that, right? But do it to you. Hits one target, inflicts burned on target. Hot potato, places bomb, earth wall. Automatically, whenever they get burned, that passes. Okay, cool. Go, 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 go! Burn snake! That's super cool though, look, his eyes close! Okay, so... Yes! Actually! Because that thing's asleep, right? So... At the end of its next turn... It's gonna pass its turn, because it's gonna be asleep. So it's going to explode! I think. Nice! I cannot believe that worked. That's tactics. Tap in the temple. I know what I'm doing. Just about. Right, so you're going to wake up this turn. So... This is fine. Did I get it? Oh, God! But now I have to actually fight it. But this is fine. Because... critical on hit type advantage, right? So that's on you. And then you... Bomb Dog. So all I need to deal with now is tardigrade. And I can actually capture that if I so desire. Okay, cool. It's already on fire. That's fine. Debuff it. Extends the duration of the target status effect. Honestly, if I'm still doing this 16 turns from now, I'll be very upset. Icebreaker! Conductive characters take damage whenever any lightning type attack is used. I can't do that. I don't have any of those. Meditating characters raise their stats each turn that they're asleep. Well then. Well then. Well then. So, this thing is going to be asleep for 5 more turns. I wish I had not used up all of my healing items before coming into this, because I did. Oh, that's fine. Right. Yeah. Wow, welcome on back. I have discovered some cheese. Would you like some cheese? This thing put itself to sleep. So I'm just going to keep giving it hot potatoes. Because it's not going to melee attack. Because it's asleep. Wait, no, I should have tried to catch it. Oh well. I beat the rogue fusion. I'm good. I'm grand. And flame hits one target. And there's all that wood that I wanted. Hex yeah. Also, Quagga. A stellar choice. Gruyere, good cheese. The
Bonjour.
Cass, I have something for you. Ranger Wilma came from the town hall to provide my establishment with new stock. These chrome tapes are more effective than the basic ones. Interesting, no? So what's that? 7 metal. Okay. Cool. But yeah, the main recipe that I have for soup, chalet soup, the best cheese for that is Gruyere. Gruyere, excuse me. Ours are difficult sometimes. Sorry, Kaylee. Sorry, Kaylee. Sorry, Carol. All right.
Hey.
Hey again. You managed to find that wood? You did it! Thanks for your help. Dreading the thought of collecting all those materials myself. Since you helped me out, why don't you decide on the design? Sign should feature an emblem that sums up Harbor Town. What do you think, bud? Chat, it's over to you. We've opened up a bunch of cards today because you told me to. What are we gonna put on the sign? Is it a bird, a flower, or a dolphin? I've had a horrible thought. Bear with me a second. Just while we're doing this. Hang on. Hang on. Dolphin would be most thematic. I like dolphins as well. I was the dolphin kid in high school, primary school. All right, let's go with that. Whew, all done. What do you think? I love it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I've lived my whole life here, but a lot of folks come from different places and get stuck here. This makes it feel even a little bit better when they see it, and it was worth the effort, I think. That's what I thought. Rixtrus, and to an extent, Wolf. I got some bad news. There aren't actually any Kronk cards in the Azurite Sea expansion pack. We've been going for Kronk cards, but he's not here. There's one Yzma card, and that it. I don't know. It's a dramatic irony. Hey, I forgot to ask. How are you feeling about taking on the Ranger training, Cass? Oh, I'm excited. Of course you are. You'll be fine. The Rangers tailor their challenges to the strengths of each trainee. My training involved doing community work around town for each trainer captain. Your combat challenge seems a little more intense than mine. Your broken tapes have been repaired. So, you go into storage, and let's take out you. Now, I was warned. I was thoroughly warned. Maybe be careful using glitter, because glitter will not leave the battlefield. Let's find out what it does. What am I doing? I mean, there are Kronk cards. I have 4 or 5 different ones. My favorite one is Head of Security, where he is the bouncer at a nightclub, and he's standing in front of like a little purple velvet rope. Because there are so many other villain cards where they are being denied entry, and they are also stood behind purple velvet ropes. Like, Yzma is so mad at him, and Mother Gothel is, really put out, and Prince John is like, but I'm on the list. I have, Kronk relaxing under a fountain. I have Kronk as the junior chipmunk leader. Does that count? That's a good card. I feel a little bad now. I'm sorry. I hope... What am I doing? Quests. I hope I wasn't, like, leading you on, because I didn't intend to. Oh, that's a different... That's a different place. Well... take me on. I'll be gone. I never said there was a Kronk card. I just assumed, like, because Ismar is on the front, right, that usually means that there are cards from that series. So, like, Baymax is on the front, right? So we found Wasabi and Yokai. I just assumed that, you know, Pacha's gonna be here and Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. The poison for Kuzco. The poison chosen specifically for Kuzco.
Bye.
Hello, sweetie.
I see you got a brand new trainee ID there. Let me explain how I can help. I'm here to help distribute the organization's resources to rangers and trainees, to help them with their duties. I've got upgrades for backpacks and cassette players, passes for several training sessions, but we only have limited quantities of these, so I have to make sure they don't go to waste. In short, sweetie, the more captains you've completed your training with, the more I can give you. Oh, and I'll need a bit of fused material from you as well. Now, what are you after? What do you got? What do you got? This is pretty clever, actually. Make your fusion meter fill up. When you land a critical hit, I don't really want fusion meter stuff right now. That's fine. Pass on you. Better rate with merchants in Harbor Town. Reduces by 5%. Nah. So rewind is health up. So I want that. I for sure want that. Rangers will provide additional resources to Dr. Pensby, allowing her to stock one additional kind of cure. So... hooray! Oh, they get more expensive each time? Heck! And then you can do that. And now I have spent all my fusion materials.
Ta-ta.
TTFN! Ta-ta for now!
Hello.
Hey, how do I get my gym pass? Oh, right, train with more captains.
Ta-ta.
Oh, right. You can't respec until you, actually, like, have the points to be able to do that. Okay. Cool.
Well,
Do you know Meredith? She repairs the town's electronics. She's not at her shop in the dock, she'll be in the park. Pay her a visit if you need anything electronic. I've decided, by the way, I don't think I want to do every single side quest that I've been presented with.
Salutations.
Because, I'm sorry, this card thing has completely thrown me off my groove, and I feel kind of bad about it. I'm very, very sorry. I didn't know. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Greetings and salutations, newcomer. I am Professor Percival Hoylik, intrepid investigator into the unknown.
Yes.
Indeed! As we find ourselves marooned in this curious realm, it falls upon a steadfast and rational mind to make sense of the chaos that surrounds us. I'm talking of the scientific method. We must observe, analyze, and form conclusions. The humble townsfolk describe many strange beasts on this island. If we were to catalogue them, then the unknown could cease to be unknown. Say, you look like you'd appreciate the importance of this task. Would you be interested in helping me identify some monsters?
Excellent.
Wonderful! I have some descriptions of monsters I've sourced from Harbour Town Populace. If you can record these monster forms, I'll be able to catalogue them. First count is a fang-haired creature perched on a skull spotted in the park. Here are some blank tapes to assist in your research. Go on by when you've recorded it, and I shall catalogue it. Happy hunting, my eager assistant.
Greetings.
Okay, so that's gonna be, the one that evolves into Edgelord. I feel like that's something I might want. Actually, what was that last one? If an opponent gains multi-target and multi-strike, the user does so too. Chance to use automatically when hit with a ranged attack. Sure. I mean, the answer is me, Rixtress, honestly, because I missed it, and it's fine. Gives the target unit target for 3 turns. These just supports it because they're status effects. Alright, I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? I want to take... Well, you know what? I need to go take Kaylee to Morningtown Crescent, so I'm going to do that every single time. I'm going to go that way. I thought that had a cool 3D effect on it. It's just the anti-aliasing. It's fine. But we'll get back to that. That was a cool effect. Little beady eyes coming out of a chest there. I like that. Alright, so... Oh, it's a pupper cut! Right, so you are metal type. So what I want to be... What I want to be... fire type. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you'd better run! Aww. So, where am I going? Over here. Hey, you! Yeah, you're not what I'm here to fight. But I will fight you. And then, like that. I quickly pulled up a card list while I was thinking, because I just had the horrible thought, you know? There is a very, very specific card that I want from this deck, and I'm not gonna get it. The rare drop rates plummeted through the floor with this expansion, so like, I'm not getting him. You! So, now what we do is record. What are you, beast? Records most forms with higher efficiency rate. Let's just go with a basic tape, right? You're a basic tape, and phonic boom, so we can get everyone. Nice. The Macabre cannot see, but instead has the ability to taste the air around it for potential prey. It prefers to do so from a higher vantage point, and will often find a rock or animal skull to perch on whilst hunting. I love how happy she looks.
Yeah, you caught that guy. Now it's my go. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna drink this potion now.
Oh, hell yeah! Sirenade can level up! So let's do that first. Kaylee tells you about her various adventures, helping out the people of Harbortown. Oh, you just level up. Decibel! What a great name! Very few decibels have been seen in the wild. Early denizens of New World whispered of seeing white dragons in the clouds, but it is unclear whether they were seeing decibels or just losing their minds.
Hi, I think that was a really cool evolution. I really wish I had a less annoying voice, but I guess I don't.
So you two have nearly leveled up as well. Right, so Dimplebase and Maple have, nope. No, 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 no. That one. Check Kaylee. Hi. Plus 10% to all stats when transforming into Sirenade or his remaster. Cool. I mean, I needed to come down here anyway, right? Because...
Bonjour.
You... Oh, I'm gonna sell me one of those. Strong Tin Coffee, 4 AP. Uses up a turn in combat. Okay. Okay. That's not even the most annoying voice that I've got. So yeah, the full art cards in this particular Lorcana pack, they look like they're drawn with charcoal. They are brown stain with just, like I say, charcoal line art and shading. They look gorgeous.
Greetings.
You don't have them. They're not in this pack.
Excellent.
Excellent. The macabre, is it? Yes, this indeed matches up with my reports perfectly. Cutting monsters with cassette tapes transform into them. Doesn't make rational sense, and yet we see it happening before our eyes. If our understanding of science has proven to be limited, then it is our understanding that must change.
Thank you.
Thank you for your work. Here is some compensation for your time. Now for your next assignment. Young Ranger recently reported a floating worm creature spotted in the park. Sounds like a task for you, no doubt.
Greetings.
Alright, I haven't got that yet. That might be something to do off-stream, I think. Because that's going to be very much... go find the thing, go catch the thing, go find the thing, go catch the thing.
Right.
Just what we were looking for. Someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers. Do you think they looked at this giant floating stereo system and they're like, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, that was not the right decision.
Hey everybody, I'm back!
I'll stop. She's waving though. Look at her. She's so happy. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? This is Bugcatcher, Joey, and Giratina. Wait! Who am I kidding? Not even good enough for the Rangers. Excuse my brash friend. Oh, that's great! They should do more of that in Pokemon Duel Battles. Just like, yeah. His ambition far outweighs his talent. Don't mind him. Oh, wait a second. Nope. I don't know why picking up that crate unlocked that box. So... what if I do that? Because it doesn't say she has to change into this Sirenade. Right? So does this now just count as a free upgrade? Hello, I'm a chef. That's that guy's voice. And then you probably... Glitter Bomb. Hits one target. Critical hit on type advantage. What is weak to glitter, do we think? Landing a glitter type attack covers the target with a layer of glitter, causing them to become glitter type themselves. Yes, actually. Hitting a glitter type monster with any type of elemental attack causes the glitter monster to change to that type. Oh! So... if Dominoth hits Sirenade with basically anything, Sirenade's going to become an Earther type. So now she's Earth type. Oh my god, every Pokemon is Ditto now! Figure it out, player! This is ridiculous, I'm keeping it. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. I'm keeping it. That's not even the stupidest thing I ever heard. I listen to myself when I stream, okay? I know what I've said. Yes. The value of property near the park is sky high. I'll tell you what's sky high. You, friend, if you think you're gonna beat the two of us. Yeah! Right, so we don't want a hot potato right. Do you know what? Do you know what, actually? Hot potato? Absolutely worth keeping, because, like we did before, right? Anytime an enemy decides that they're going to, anytime that an enemy decides, I'm going to go to sleep, you'll never catch me now, we just load them up with bombs. Ugh, the crime rate is also sky high. You've got... Why do you have an exclamation mark above your head, friendo? How do I get up to you? Can I? Yes, I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... use a rewind on you. I can see the volleyball as playing professional hot potato. I'm down for this idea. The RPG world that I've been writing and building with my friends for many years, volleyball is like the professional sport of choice. You know how England likes football, and America likes football, and Japan likes baseball? Well, let me tell you, the Saurians really like volleyball. There is no particular reason for this. That is just the decision that was made. I think I don't think, I know, I get across there by getting up there. How do I get up there? Yeah, look at him! He's hopping mad! He best be! I get up there by doing this! I touched on this a little bit when I did Final Fantasy X, because it's really hard to make a sports team that sounds like a sports team. Because you have like the Zanuck and Dabes. What is that? And what were the other ones? The Luca Goas? Like, these are not names for sports teams, thank you very much. And then I turn around and I mentioned AC Voltage, which I think that's... Come on, AC Voltage is great. Next question. Next question. Can I get a cassette beast who has opposing elements on him and essentially do the Kecleon thing? Sirenade makes them glitter form, and then I hit them with, let's say, grass type to turn them grass type, then fire type for critical damage. No, because they need to go back to glitter first. Sorry, I caught the microphone.
Oh.
Oh, the new boy. Have we met? Hoylake was babbling on about you when he came by to pick up some parts from my shop. Have you met him? He's the worst. Do you know he's not even a real scientist? Before he landed on New Wirral, he was a data analyst. Someone needs to tell him that only wearing t-shirts that say I love science is not a personality.
I'm Meredith.
Anyway, I'm Meredith. Enjoy being trapped in this rock forever with the rest of us until you die. Doesn't seem too bad. That's like, what, a couple of hundred people at max? You run out of things to talk about pretty quick, trust me. Anyway, I just needed a breath of fresh air. Come and meet me at my shop in town sometime. Yellow building on the boardwalk.
I have the world record for time spent in Spring Heel form.
Spring Heel Jack! I knew it! I knew that's what that guy was! Oh, and that Cole story, bro. That's why it's called that. Alright. Alright then. Alright then. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Although what I do need to worry about is enemy types who can do that. By which I mean, let's say this guy turned Sirenade into beast form, and then the next person has whatever is good against beast form. Honestly, I try not to worry, Quaka. I say fairly frequently, don't worry, it's fine. Which is wild, because I do worry a lot. But, you know... oh, sorry. I feel like this guy should have Incinerate. But no! Oh, you jerk! Alright, be Bomb Dog. Because Bomb Dog, is A, cool, B, nearly, close to leveling up and becoming the next thing. Alright, zoom!
I still have much to learn about Spring here.
Good job. But don't forget, there are many strong men like me all over the world. Floating snake? It's probably going to be that viper thing that we saw before, isn't it? Not that one. The one that was up here. Like the fusion form one. Ah, dang it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, this place isn't safe. That's a cool one. I wonder. Bear with me a second, everybody, while I Google something. And then... yeah, you got a second form, so I'm a little worried about that. But it's fine, because I just Bon Blast! And you spit. And then next turn, you can use the powerful one. No, that is not the same vocalist. Alright. The vocalist sounds very similar to the woman who did, Sorry, is that a goddamn Kamen Rider? You're getting on my team. Wait. No, I see. If it doesn't... it's Kamen Rider! A show that Mom insists that I really enjoyed when I was a kid. I do not remember watching Kamen Rider at all. The first Sentai show I remember watching was Power Rangers. But hey, I'll take it. Did you know Kamen Rider is canon in Warhammer 40,000? Because it is. Passively reduces incoming fire type damage by 50%. Negates any reactions that would occur. Does not affect critical hits. +1 slot. Somehow I think you'll be alright. They're called the Mantis Warriors. Rickstress, I just saw that. That's a good joke. I appreciate that.
Bonjour.
Yeah, the Mantis Warriors. And the whole thing is that they really like motorbikes.
Au revoir.
And they live on a slightly heavy gravity world, so they're really good at jumping and kicking. And they don't show up in any canon, just that they exist. This might sound weird, but why not marching bands have pianos? I think I actually prefer the smell of coffee to the taste. Don't get me wrong, I think coffee is brilliant, but the smell always implies something so much greater. You know what I'm gonna do? I might put Edgelord in storage. And then you can come back out because you're level 4. You're very close to leveling up, and so are you. So you might have to come back into the team. But you can come out. That is a beautiful touch, by the way. Because the music is running on a tracker of some sort, it's not. Like, whatever it is that the music is doing, adding and removing layers to the music as you go in and out of buildings, or depending on what you're doing, that is so good. Meredith is down here. I just wanted to go for a swim. You can't stop me. Mum also says that I really enjoyed Battle of the Planets. I don't recall ever watching that. I watched Samurai Pizza Cats. That show was great.
Oh.
Oh, you again. I have something to ask you. Are you really going to be searching for a way off this island? Yeah! Huh. I almost admire your optimism. Well, if you're going to be doing the whole travel across the land thing, could you look out for something for me? Sure. It's a music record. Do you know what that is? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It's a big licorice pizza.
Okay.
It's, hard to know who knows what around here. Not everyone comes from similar worlds. It makes it pretty hard to talk to people. Harder than usual, even. Anyway, the record, it's an album. All I Ever Needed by The Witch House. Maybe you've heard of it. I used to listen to it back in my previous life. It has sentimental value, okay? There's a few music nerds in Harbour Town. Reckon you could ask around for me? New to the whole cassette. Okay, I've done that one. Yeah, don't think about how it works, because you have Patrick Warburton's dialogue. That's what got me thinking about Kronk. Oh no! Again?
Welcome.
So what do you have that is new? Moves type changing coating from one party member. But
Goodbye.
I mean, I could do that, but, you know. Kaylee is glitter type, and I have done this to myself. So, hey, guess what? Everyone's getting coated in glitter. I see that rickshaws and no whales have been here. Apparently there's a monster that dashes around like a rocket. Bet you could do if you recorded one. I wonder if it's just in my storage. Have a flower. She doesn't want it. I'll bet you know where this record is. Groovy dude. Last I heard, Captain Zed was heading out to see what's up at Morningtown in the east. Bet he fell asleep on the way.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Non.
You can ask the range. Oh, there you go. No, you can ask the rangers at the town hall. Okay.
Au revoir.
I wonder if the game is going to explain this, and please no spoilers if you know. I feel like the game could do a little bit more in the way of, people variance. Like, everybody is just dudes,
Hey.
right? Hey, Cass, something on your mind? Meredith is looking for a music record. You must know your chances of finding this particular record are pretty close to zero, right? I really can't emphasize that enough. The things that end up in New World come from a lot of different worlds, you know. Nonetheless, you might have to look in Fall Down Mall. Fall Down Mall? Oh, of course, you're new. There's a shopping complex on the north side of New World. Totally abandoned. Just popped into being around 15 years ago. It's where we get all the clothes for the locals. Not to mention our cassette players and tapes. Music shop in the mall, filled with records and cassette tapes, but we keep it locked up for security. Cassette supplies are pretty important after all. Good idea to keep them safe. If the record is there, Meredith might be risking her life just to get it. The rational part of me wants to formally forbid her from trying. But if you go with her, maybe that's a little safer. Here, take this. It's like a lot of these people are just you could see them out and about today, right? I mean, Kaylee's dressed kind of late 80s, early 90s, but everyone else is just like, we're just dudes, right? Except for me, I'm a wizard, and y'all better appreciate it. But where's my ancient Egyptian dude? Where is my ancient Greek dude?
Huh?
What's this? A letter? Oh. What did it say? Rixtrus? Same. It's a note from me, Anthe. She says my record might be at Fall Down Mall and I have permission to go. But only if you accompany me. She's also included the keys to get in. Well, should we go then? You sure? Don't worry, I can defend myself. You didn't think I wouldn't have my own cassette player, did you? Sitting around here all day is killing me. Finding that album is just something to strive for, I guess. It's like, if you don't have something to keep you going, you may as well be dead, right? Do you know what's driving you right now? I want to find a way back home. Like I said to you before, that's impossible. But if you help me find my record, I'll help you find your way home. Why not, right? I'll need something new to strive for, after all. The kid telly's only way to communicate is through the static patterns on the television-like face. These messages are difficult to decipher, and this hurdle often prevents the common kid telly from being able to communicate with other creatures. Oh wait, no! I know what I was gonna do! Hold on! Hold the hell on! You know what I was gonna do? It's you! Really had to go and get stuck in a town this dull, didn't I? What happened to Bomber Dog? Bomber Dog is in my inventory. This one, this one is a remix. Check. Oh, bootleg, because he's ice type, not bomb type. Hey.
Right.
I see what you did there. Oh, we're so funny. So, what am I doing? This game, honestly, is this is a bit much. Like, yeah, sure. There's, a bajillion side quests at the same time, but they usually portion that out real late in an RPG. Right, this is some Disc 3 stuff. And I feel like I've only just started, like, I only just got the stamp card to get off the island. I like that that puddle grew in real time. That is some Hideo Kojima nonsense. Squire Crab. Squirty Horde. So, beast type, plastic type. So, what we do is we switch you out for you. You go for you, because glitter is great, but you have sonic boom. Can I switch out you? Do you know what? It does feel a little weird, ironic to do that, doesn't it?
Like my dependence on you.
Let's see how we do. Fun-sized Fury, hi, how you doing? Glitter type is the one that changes everything else to glitter type. Does mine have a name? Sirenade. Sirenade is the one that it's not Kaylee's default. This is now Kaylee's default because it leveled up and evolved. And then you, Sonic Boom! Can you just do that again? Just do that again. Enemy Squire Crab joined the fight.
I get a critical on type advantage. You want to see it? I guess you could take your turn first. That's fine.
Quaka, one of my friends used to have that as a channel alert. Oh my god, their stream was unwatchable. Just... As soon as the cooldown hit, somebody would redeem it. And just, Scotland! And just blast your eardrums out. Like, nah, dude, get out of here! Yeah, there's that poisonous traffic crab we were looking at. Do I want to catch you? No. But it's there. Or do I? Because, Belly was saying in the last stream that it's more likely to gain cool abilities. And all my bootlegs have done that. Doesn't even matter! Randomizes the user's type at the end of each round. This is the most wild card piece I could possibly have gained. I'm so glad I have this. Yeah. Yeah, you want to go, bud? You want some? No, you don't. You saw that. Maybe it does want some of that.
That's fine, I got plenty of potions to share around with everyone.
I keep saying that I'm gonna stop doing that voice, but it's also really fun to do. And tell me that's not the most fitting voice for this chaotic goblin. Right, so what we're supposed to do now, right? We cool down the air. And by cooling down the air, it will get rid of that barrier. I do believe. Or you guys could just rush it down, that's fine. Oh, that dog is so close to leveling up as well. So what I think we're going to do, because I have just seen the time. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna catch that puppercut. See if I don't. And then you can carnify that. Right, so what we do, chord, I might need that later. You're weak enough, right, that I can just use a basic tape. Like, dang, that's still only 52% chance to catch. Alright, cool. Maybe I'll just try my ferrochrome tape. Let's try the fancy pants tapes. There you go. Alright, just need to stay alive for a bit. The Papa Cut is an aspiring boxer. Although they are born with an iron coating over various parts of their bodies, this outer layer is prone to rust. The rusty layer sheds as they mature to their adult forms. Hey, sometimes, you just need a bit of chaos, alright? And who am I to refuse who am I to refuse a cassette beast that changes type every single turn? That is ridiculous! It's always been my dream to join the Rangers. Can't let that dream end now. Detective Heartache coming in at the end of the stream with the joke of the day, a real mixed tape. Hell yes! I hope you're proud of yourself. Genuinely, you should be. That was great. Oh no! Oh, that's just fire coating. Alright, I was worried that I had just set myself on fire. And I was like, the next turn I'm just gonna transform into grass type and just, well, there it is! Yes! Oh, yellow and blue, my beloved. What a good color combination. Hot potato! This is the silliest character in the game. It's the best. Landing a plant-type attack on a fire-type target releases black smoke that can hide the position of the target. You are still asleep this turn, so get hot potatoed! Sometimes jokes are right there for the taking, but honestly, I missed it. That's a good one. Genuinely, I very much like that joke. You know what we're gonna do? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Can I just fight you again? No. Good. I would feel a little cruel. Let's go and camp out at the campfire. Let's level up Bomb Dog? Whichever one of my cassette beasts is ready to level up. Squirey, that's right. In the heat of the battle, which is more important to you? Honor or victory? Reminds me of a joke that I was always wanting to set up when playing with Stonehenge. Knock knock. Who's there? Honor. Honor who? Precisely. And then you just knife them in the back and win. Manosphere. Oh, now I have opinions on women. If a squirey gives in to their dark impulses while training, it is destined to become a manosphere. Hiding its face beneath a black helmet, the manosphere fights without restraint or self-control. I feel like that's tier 2 joke of the day. I like how I buried that 3 hours into this. Oh, I bet you're the one who turns into Kamen Rider, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Alright, you. Storage. You. Party. Can I do anything with you? What stickers can I give to you? Oh, I can just change out stickers. Okay. So what can I give to you? What can I give to you? So call for help. You can go. Place you with Icicle Dart. So if Glitter Bomb range 30 hits one target, range 30 hits one target, not plus 9% damage. So realistically, Glitter Bomb can go. And I can replace you with something else. Wallop seems like a good plan. That's just straight do damage. And I know that it's Glitter Bomb is uncommon, but you are also uncommon. And not you're stronger. 85. What can you do? Oh, you can have Glitter Bomb. Oh, so you're a passive. Oh yeah, just have that. Then we move you down. Nah. You're a passive. You can go down there as well. Okay. This is something I think I'm going to tinker around with off-stream a little bit. I might get some levels. I might tinker. We're not going to level up, or evolve, I should say, Quaka. Because I would like for you guys to see where that is. Quaka, ideally, I would like for you to choose what form that takes. If such a thing is possible. So what we'll do... I got a little time. Let's head over yonder. Oh, it's like right there. So... No, you know what we're gonna do? Let's see if I can break the game. Stay there. I jumped on top of it before. I landed on top of it before. Everything was fine. Alright, getting kicked up in the air like that, that's a good thing to know that you can do that. Oh, I wanted to stand it there, so I can stand on it, and then like when I load the game next, that's where I load in, right? And I'm just standing on top of a rock, or in it, if it's anything like, trees from Pokemon. What's gonna happen next? You don't get to find out. I'm gonna load the game next time, and we'll see what happens. Is it gonna crash? I don't know, maybe. Thank you very much for watching along, everybody. Thank you very much to Wolf, who is probably in the other room at this point. But yeah, thank you very much for picking up some cards, getting some more another's. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching along and chatting, and people who subscribe, people who just hang out, enjoy the vibes. You guys are great. I am gonna go and say hello. What are you doing? Are you still alive? Well, we can tell how well that went. Let's go and say hello to DG, because I have talked about this game to Rickstress before. This game is chaos. DG is playing Overcooked. And listening to the Joe Hendry's theme tune. DG uses they them pronouns. Please be nice. They are an absolute sweetheart, so let's go say hello to them. Do come back tomorrow for crosswords in the afternoon, Donkey Kong in the evening, and stuff next week. Bye, everyone!